What is up, Copper family? I am just turning my phone down just in case someone calls. I don't want it to disturb me. I've been living life. How are you guys? I just we'll go over a little bit about what happened today. Unfortunately, it was really sad. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy for it. So, anyway, what's up, everyone? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day and a wonderful. Most of you guys have off next week, and Christmas is just what less than a week away. So it's kind of fun. I know Candace and I have a little bit more shopping to do for our kids, and it's going to be fun. So I hope you guys are getting the things you want. You get to have fun with your family and get to enjoy that time with them and enjoying your personal time. So, anyway, what's up, Dave? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. What is up? How are you, buddy? Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Um, Going to see Christmas lights, dude. I haven't seen those yet. I've been nonstop. We just put up our Christmas tree last week. Not because we didn't want to. We just haven't had time. Let's fix this. That's a little better. What's up, Karen? How are you? Marky Mark, how you doing, buddy? Alicia, hi. Everyone's saying hi. Uh, Kay Houston, always blurry. Good evening, beautiful people. How you doing, buddy? What's up, JP? How you doing, buddy? Frankie, what's up, my friend? Jordan, I'm not sick. We had a huge windstorm, enough where it was on the news, like nationwide, where there was a ton of tons of semis blowing off the freeway from here to Idaho. And so the kicked up some air or something. It's just driving me crazy. I'll get into it. Yeah, yeah. Just remind me here shortly, and we can talk about it for sure. It was really, really fun. That was our second one. We're going to do two more before we go to Arizona, and so that was going to be fun. Rick, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. I hope you and your wife are just doing fantastic. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Jeff. So Jeff, everyone, Jeff was there last night. Jeff got to experience a little bit of the comedy and everything, and so it was fun, and it was fun to see him there. And we called him out a couple of times too. Man, saying hi to everyone. Good for you. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you coming here. Michael, how you doing? Chow, dude, look at that beard. I swear, it's a different. It's the same picture, just a hat now. But no, dude, you look so good. Yeah. So we'll get into it. If you guys haven't seen the post by Melissa, I received a text message today, and she just said, I need to spend more time with my family and work on my mental health. And so she is no longer going to be working with Copper Johns. Um, it's there's no hardships, there's no ill will, there's only just love. And so obviously I'm like, yeah, whatever's best for you and whatever's best for your family. And so uh, no more she knows. Um, no more responding to me to the emails and to any of the messages. So I will be taking on that role again. I've done it before. I can do it again. Just haven't done it for 2 years. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So you guys have to deal with me 24/7 now, and which is okay. I don't know if I'll ever hire someone again to do that. I thought Melissa was going to stay here the whole time. It's going to be hard without her, and but I'm blessed, and we are all blessed that we got to know her, and she'll be in the chats occasionally, I hope. But either way, it's been fun that she's been with us for so long, and I love the lady, love her family, but she needs to take care of her kids and be with her husband more. So I totally get it. I totally get it. So she needs to be a mom first and a wife first. So anyway, that's the sad news. It is sad news because we all love Melissa. I love Melissa. She has done an immense amount of work for Copper Johns, for me personally, and yeah, it's going to suck. It really is. Like it's we'll move forward, and it's going to be okay. So I'm I am down. I'm sad. I'm not going to hide that part, but we'll miss her, and but she'll be around hopefully every now and then, and we can say hi. And she's still around, um, just not with Copper Johns right now, and her choice. And we're going to respect her and love her no matter what. So, yeah, again, no ill will towards either of us. She just needed to step away to be with her family. So, yeah, what's up, Robert? How you doing? I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, yeah, she decided to step away just for a moment, maybe forever. I told her there's always a place for her if she decides to, which there is. Um, but she needs time with her family, and rightfully so. She's done a lot for Copper Johns, and now that she will be missed. She did an unbelievable job. She taught me a lot. She taught me a lot about customer service and a lot about you guys and what you guys need. And yeah, yes, Karen, no more Melissa. All the best for Melissa and her family. 100%. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. And your last video I saw was cool. Wait, did I miss Melissa having to step back? Just today. It happened today. I got a text message. It was sad. It was through a text message, and just said, "Hey, I need to step away for my family's sake." And right, I'm 100% on her side. And so I'm just all the merrier. I just it was unfortunate how it happened. So we are sad too, and we wish Melissa well. Look, she's amazing. Who doesn't love Melissa? Best wishes, Melissa. 100%. Melissa's an amazing person. From the little I was able to get to know her, I wish her the best. Yes, I do too. Sorry to hear that. I wish Melissa the best. Whatever. Yep. How you doing, Tim? How you doing? All the works, yeah, everything will work out for her. That's why I think she decided she was smart, and she knew that it was time to take care of her family. We know her story with her children, and she has to be there for their kids. And she's a wonderful mom, and she's a wonderful wife, and so good for her. So much respect to Melissa for knowing what she needs for herself right now. 100%, Dave. That's all I told her. Is I was like, you need to be do what you want to do. You need to do what you feel like you need to do. I am on your side. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering you on. You'll always have um, a job with Copper Johns. You'll always be my friend, and just know that you'll be greatly missed. And yeah, that's about it. So I see you're all over the place these days. I'm thinking you need 100K a year bodyguard proficient in weapons. Yeah, shed blood for you, right? Mad love for Melissa. I love her so much. She'll be terribly missed. She will be, 100%. Um, she will be, yeah. And to answer your question, Vinny, or comment, I am, and I'm contemplating on what I need to do with my life. Like it's getting to the point where I can't do what I'm doing. So something's got to give. Copper Johns isn't going anywhere. It's more of it might be time for the full time job. I don't know. It's just I'm exhausted, if you can tell. All right. So let's talk about a little bit about the free shipping. I do the free shipping just because a lot of people at the end of the year they want some stocking stuffers or anything like that, and everything that will is ordered, I will do free shipping up until Sunday, and then Monday we'll have it go out. We will have all fenugreek shampoo and conditioner in on Monday. So I will add stuff today, but that yeah. And then we have daily conditioning wash available now. We have soaps available. So everything's pretty much in stock, even ball wash. So I haven't added the ball wash yet, but I will tonight. And yeah, yeah, I think we're golden. So if there's something that you've been waiting for, we got you. So just free shipping up until Sunday. Solely, just like I said, just if you guys want some stocking stuffers or something like that. I can't promise you'll get there before Christmas. We all know how it works, but I'll do the best I can. And this is just for free for standard shipping right now. Hey, what's up, Brandon? What's up, Ty? Hope you're all well. Sending love to you and the family. Keep killing it. Love for content. Hey, thanks so much, man. It means a lot. Uh, Well, I'm glad to hear that for sure. Not the exhaustion part, but man, if there's ever man deserving of living his dream, it's you, bro. So much love, admiration, respect for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Copper Johns is one of my dreams, and it's slowly happening. It's very slow. It's not as fast as I was hoping it was going to be, but we're getting there. And it was a wonderful Christmas. It was a wonderful Black Friday. It was a wonderful year, and yeah, I'm grateful for all of you guys. And that's one of the things I have that I want to talk about. But yeah, it was. I did High Rocks this past Sunday, So if you guys didn't know that, I went to Anaheim and did High Rocks. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do physically. I'm still recovering from it. I haven't worked out all this week because I am just exhausted from it. It's where you run a kilometer. Pretty much you sprint it as fast as you can. And then you do, well, I don't know if you want to know everything, but needless to say, it is one of the hardest things I've had to do, and I'm going to do it again. So, and then I'm signing up for a full marathon, and I already signed up for the Spartan race, and then I'm going to do High Rocks again. So, um, I've noticed as I work out, I feel better about myself, physically, but also like emotionally and mentally. So I'm never going to give up working out. It's something that I need. I think all of us, you and me both, need a place where we can escape, where we are not needed. We can just be us. And that the gym and working out is my place. And so hopefully you guys find your place. Being in the lab is my place. Like right now, when if I'm working, which I will be, dude, in the lab, just working on oils and butters, I have so much time to think, and I have so much time just to be like, I love Copper Johns. Like I said, Copper Johns has helped my marriage, it's helped my family, it's helped me get to know you guys. Copper Johns is not going anywhere. I love it here, and I could get rest by working. Weird but true. Not Black Friday. That was nuts. I mean, when you get 500 orders, you're just like, hey, one day. So Anaheim's so close yet so far away, right? We thought about doing one in Dallas. I think it's in Houston, Vinny. There's one in Houston that I might do. It's not necessarily Anaheim that I'm going to do again. I think it would be fun to try something else. However, if we do Anaheim, uh, it would be in December again. But uh, I might want to do something earlier because I'm doing the marathon in June. And by that time, if I'm doing a marathon, I'll be good enough where I can run a lot faster and beat my time. And yeah, it's really cool. Hey, what's up, man? It's been a second. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. You deserve it. Hey, Jeff, tell everyone what you really thought about the show because Jeff was there. Like I said, last night we did the Middle Age Mayhem up in Ogden and Utah, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, and some things like it's a lot of it's improv. So some of the things that I wasn't expecting to happen, it just I mean it was really funny. Ethan, how you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Uh, I love Ethan. Excuse me, guys. Hey, Loki, how you doing? It's good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to Donnie. So Donnie, I hope you. I know I clicked on, it, but I don't know if I said hi. I hope you're doing well, and Loki, you as well. What's up, Freaky? All right, now, uh, so I had two really big things this week. I had High Rocks, and I had the show that we did at a sold out audience. It was about 300 people sold out. I know we have one in Scottsdale, Arizona, May 21st, and that has about 1,000 people there, and hopefully we can sell out of that one. We're headlining a celebrity winery, so it's going to be fun. I know that Jelly Roll's going to be there. Not Matthew McConaughey, his friend, Woody Harrelson, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be fun. So I'm doing something next week that I'm able to do in years, and that's take off from work, enjoy the family. And my wonderful 87-year-old mom, just concrete, just concrete on myself. Oh, good for you. I think that's awesome. What's up, Ron? How you doing? Yeah, Marvin, you deserve it, man. You really do. I absolutely loved it, guys. If you get a chance to see the show, I never laughed so hard. I needed that run. Oh. Yeah, and I hope. Uh, I'll tell everyone what happens when it happens. But yeah, thanks, Donnie. Appreciate it. I wish I was anywhere near you when you're doing your shows. Would love to see it, dude. It's fun. It's fun. On when we're doing this type of stuff, I don't really have a chance to kind of uh be my like sarcastic side all the time. But up on stage is so much fun. Plus, we have I don't know, between he, Scott, Logan, and myself, we have about an hour and 20 minutes of stand up. And then we have about an hour of improv in between all the stand up. So it was fun. When is Middle Age Mayhem? So most likely we're going to Salt Lake in February. at the depot is what we're maybe looking at. But the first official kickoff of the tour is March 21st in Scottsdale, Arizona. Um, so we'll see what happens there. Like I said, it's going to be a big deal, so it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And we just I'm probably going to need to hire someone here full time, kind of do my job. Um, not this because I'll never give this up. This is too important to me. But more of the day to day, taking care of orders, things like that. Because Candace makes most of the stuff. I make half the stuff. She makes half the stuff. Candace fulfills the orders. Um, but yeah, it'd be nice to get someone else in here too. We do have two ladies that come once a week, but we need something a little bit more now. Middle-aged mayhem going on the road. Yeah. I love being called out. So did my friend, the audience. Yeah. Yeah. What did we call him? Because he looked like a little leprechaun. I think that's what we called him. But okay, guys, you know the drill. Win of the week. What is your win of the week? I think I just kind of guys told you my win. So what is your wins for the week? Dude, Vinny, if you can run, if you can run 8 kilometers, 12 minutes a mile or faster, um, let's do High Rocks in Houston, and I'll fly down there, and we can do it as a partnership. That would be really really fun because the weights are like a cake for you. Push sled is 350 pounds. The pull is 250. Lunges is 200 yards at 40 pounds. You have 1,000 rows, 1,000 skier, 100 wall balls at 20 pounds each. Um, what else? We had you had 200 yards of jump or whatever. You jump and then you do a burpee. I can't remember what they're called, but anyway, you should do it. It'd be fun. But win of the week, guys. What's your win of the week? Um, and I'll let you guys think about that. But yeah, so if you guys have a chance, go wish Melissa the best. And she like I said, she'll no longer be on Copper John stuff. And but her choice. And she just wish her the best because she deserves it. She deserves to be happy with her family. So I'm excited for her and her new beginning, so to speak. All right. Finished the week strong, several changes, and went through the flow to ensure everything went smoothly. Got to work on how I handle the stress. Don't let the team see me sweat. All good progress. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's really good. Being a leader is hard. It requires a lot of understanding of yourself. And you got to be willing to get into the weeds and do it yourself too. Mine was your show, no joke. I've been having some hard days. That's what you're saying, man. And you have my phone number. Call me whenever you need it. I will do my best to answer. My win of the week is I ran a 5K in 24. Dude, that's legit. That's legit. I mean, that's a little over 6 minutes a mile. That's really legit. Good job, man. Made it to the weekend. Rough week. What is up with like December being hard for everyone? Um, Way to go. Seriously. But we had our oldest winter concert last night. He played amazingly. What does he play? We had ours Tuesday. My daughter plays the trombone and my son plays the tuba. I think it's so much fun. It was really really fun to watch them. But yeah, I will miss her and her show. She brought so much joy and passion to the shows, which I wish her the best. 100%. I'm going to miss it. A lot of the times you guys weren't aware, but I was listening when I was driving. I was listening when I was working here. I just when I'm not there, I'm there. I'm usually working, and I don't want to text or write anything down while I'm working, especially if I have gloves on or anything like that. My win of the week is getting perfect results on my heart follow up and was told my normal person again as much as can be normal. Anyway, good for you, Marvin. Good for you. You deserve that. I'm excited. Where can we find Melissa social media wise now? Um, it's on Instagram and she's on Facebook too. I know for sure those two. I'm sure she's on TikTok as well as YouTube. Um, I'm just not aware of what ones. Um, but it was Copper John's Melissa, and now I think it's Melissa McCarty. Um, He played the trumpet. Next year, he'll be playing the trumpet, French horn, and mellophone. Oh, wow. What's a mellophone? That sounds really cool. Lisa had a scan and there was no new stuff, so no change the old stuff. Took it for a win. 100% that's a win. That means your wife's doing. She's kicking trash, man. She's doing awesome. That's a huge win. I mean, that makes me happy. I also had a wonderful opportunity to play Santa Claus for Clearfield High Band concert this year. I got a big hug from a little girl who was excited to see Santa. That's cute. That is really cute. And you probably had to wear a lot of padding because, dude, you're looking good. He calls it okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's kinda interesting. That's cool. Congrats. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. So, any more wins of the week before we move on? Because I do have a couple of, beard-related questions and a couple of things that, I wanna talk about, like, little trainings, because some of you guys, not you guys, but some people will watch this afterwards, because they want some content on how to train their beard and do stuff like that. I think my win, this week was deciding to take time for myself, for taking off from Tuesday until next year to end the year with my family for a change. Dude, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's cool that you, have enough PTO that you can do that. That's cool that, your work allows you to do that. Good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, a lot of people will do that, but I'm glad you are. Uh, Today was the last day of work for 2 weeks. Alicia, that's awesome too. You and Loki are killing it. I'm also officially no carb right now. Yes, you are. You're doing the carnivore diet, right? But the clean version. What is up, E? How you doing, buddy? I hope all is well. It's good to see you. I'm sorry, you're not E. You're new. NENWP8VE5U. What's up, E? Hope you're doing well. All right, so guys, why is it important to keep your beard slightly damp before applying products? Why is it important to keep your beard slightly damp? Because we all know we're supposed to, but why? I'm kind of curious if you know the answer. I'm going to tell you the answer on why I personally think you should, but I kind of and the science behind it. But I kind of want to know why you guys think you need to, um, because having a damp beard really, really does work. I forgot to go live on Instagram. Now we are. Uh, oh, yes, sorry. It absorbs better. 100% does. But why? But why? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to tell you a little bit then. Locks in the moisture in the hair. Yeah. All right. So this is a blog from February of this year. And so as you can see, or what you can, I'm just reading your guys' comments on my phone because I'm not looking. Um, I'll be honest, there's a couple of times where I haven't. I could tell a difference was definitely drier. Okay, that's really good to know. That's really cool. Due to better distribution, 100%. Because of the moisture. Yes, all you guys are right. That's rest. You're so stupid. Jay, you're awesome. Hope you're doing well, man. It's because the cuticle is open? Question mark. Ethan, if it's warm, the warmth will open it up. 100%. I yes, absolutely. All right, for the first one, it's just exactly what you guys said is it enhanced absorption and hydration. So the water molecule actually will help carry the oils deeper into the hair shaft and skin. And so the beard may struggle to absorb oil effectively when it's not damp. So it's going when it's not damp with water, it's actually going to make your beard more greasy than if it wasn't. And so also, with ionic and sea minerals, those minerals are going to bind with the water molecules, allowing even more deeper penetration into the hair and skin. So that's kind of why we also add the minerals to our oils because it does that. It's just like it's kind of like the mellophone. It's a trumpet with on steroids. It's oil on steroids. See, I learned. What would be your last night? I played Nacho in Nacio. I think the water preps the follicles to take it in the product as detaching your lawn. Oh, I like that. I've never heard of that way. On Sunday sim. Okay. I said deeper penetration. All right. Next one is prevents moisture loss. You guys have actually said that too. So facial hair is actually going to wick. You guys know this, your natural oil from your skin, and that's going to lead to your dryness and potential irritation. So by applying beard oil to a damp beard with water, it's going to help trap that moisture in within those follicles. So it's going to ensure that your hair follicles are more hydrated or prolonged more throughout the day. Think of it applying lotion in the shower. When your skin is slightly damp, the lotion seals in the hydration far more effectively than if it was applied to dry skin. If that makes sense to you guys. Excuse me, guys. Maybe I'm getting sick. Um, the last 3 days, I've had a Wrangler for a lunar, and I've been not okay. Last one, even distribution on beard products. So this is what I want to say. Loki said, it having a damp beard make it in makes it easier to spread oil and butter evenly. So it ensures that every inch, every centimeter, everything on your beard and underlying skin receives the full benefits of the oil and the minerals. So when it's dry, the oil tends to sit on the surface instead of like penetrating, which often, like I said, leads to over greasy beard hair rather than getting it to where it needs to go. And so that's kind of the whole point of that and why we damp our beard, and why it's so important that our beard is moist. Jay, our beard needs to be moist. Okay. All right. Um, next question. What's the biggest beard mistake that you see? Mine, I doubt you'll get what I'm thinking, but what is the biggest beard mistake that you see? Uh, I keep a micro atomizer. I use it to grind coffee in case I need to reply. Oh, dude, that's really smart. I like that. I like that a lot. But what's the biggest mistake that you guys see that people do? Or that you yourself used to do or still do? What is it that you see? Mine is there's a lot of mistakes that we all make, but mine is kind of probably mentioned once or twice a year, but not very often. I use apple cider vinegar and rinse my hair, and it dissolves mineral buildup and seals the cuticle since it's acidic. Oh, I think we talked about that. I haven't looked into that yet. I'm doing a on Sunday. Candace and I are going to be in here doing the fenugreek shampoo and conditioner and the daily conditioning washes and ball wash. That's what we're doing Sunday because tomorrow we have a family party. Sunday we don't have anything, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to be doing a YouTube video on what Jeff did, Viking Papa, and I'm going to put a bag on and heat my beard with beard oil. And I'm going to see what it really does to your beard, how it feels, because he loves it. A lot of people talk about it, so I'm going to talk. I'm going to do that. So, trimming too often, 100% a mistake. Hey, Austin. Austin is one of my best friends. This guy is crazy. When you're letting it out on your cheeks and it becomes an even, oh, that's so annoying. 100% it does. Um, Speaking strictly about people outside the community, it is not washing regularly and washing soaps. This is a problem. This is a problem. I do. People still believe a wash is a wash is a wash, and that is so not true. Thank you for bringing that out. 100%. Definitely over trimming and too much heat. Okay, so what is too much heat? Because I have a blow dryer and I go on warm. I don't go on hot. But I've noticed the difference if I go hot and go straighter faster. So I have to put more effort in that. But I feel like if I go too hot, it does burn it. So I can definitely tell. Not taking care of it. The guy at work has a big beard and only brushes it. Uses regular shampoo. Yep, exactly what she was saying. 100%. Touching my beard while driving. Rick, interesting. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've done something like this. That's interesting. Usually I'll use my comb. Sergey's not here to ask. Sadness. He's sleeping as he should be. I break out on my hairline and it hurts. I don't know how to fix it. Interesting. Um, are you shaving right there? That's a good question. First, are you shaving? Secondly, That's my next thing that I'm going to talk about. I actually I'm going to read these next problems, and then I'm going to star yours, Jay, because I want to talk about this. This is kind of maybe what I'm going to talk about. Seeing a beard as a problem to be managed instead of a feature to be proud or to enjoyed. Oh, okay. I like that thought. I'm I've never thought of it that way. I guess there are people who just grow a beard because they don't want to shave, and so they just think, eh. I like that. That's really I've never thought about that way. That's actually an interesting idea or topic to talk about. Uh, does that result in oil on the steering wheel? It could be. It could be. Hello, hey Abby. This is my sister who just had a little baby. She's like 3 weeks old. So cute, Miss Poppy. But hey Abby, hope you're doing well. Warm and low speed, only on the blow dryer. So you go low speed. See, I go high speed. Interesting. I might have to try that too. There's Sergey. Sergey. I thought you might be sleeping, which is like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning at where you're at. I'm like, yeah, rightfully so. You should be sleeping. Love you, man. My biggest mistake when I first grew my first beard, beard, I washed it with just water and didn't use any products. Yeah, you do need to strip your beard once a week. 100% you need to. I use our cold press soaps. Vinny uses them every day. I have actually, when I travel, I don't bring our daily condition wash. I literally just bring oats and honey, or lately I've been using the milk and collagen soap, the face wash, and I've been using that because it's a cold press soap, but collagen base and goat's milk, and it seems to do really well on my beard. So, just food for thought. Yeah, how hot is too hot? I am curious. I know, when you have a temperature gauge, that's a lot easier. So I usually just go media or low heat and then high. But like he was saying, he goes high or he goes low speed on the heat, on the blowing. Big mistake is not using copper. Amen. I had some guy's beard that looks really bad. I try to give advice and they don't listen. I can only keep those who want it. Yeah, that's me too. I've carried some oils with me on base because there's a lot of veterans on there. A lot of veterans who are growing their beard the first time and they don't know how to take care of it. So I legit carry, I carried about 20 of the um, Beartooth Mountain with me. That's just this past couple of weeks, and I gave them all out and um, on base to the veterans. And I noticed that only a few of them are using them. And I'm like, because like you said, there's only a certain amount of people who really just want to look good. Yeah, I noticed a few folks, who are very straw-like beards and haven't seen them without it being straight, and it doesn't have that look, so I'm assuming it's too much heat. I think that, that is a good assumption too. Also, no oil, also no butter, also no good beard wash or conditioner, just not taking care of it. Combing beard with a hand while taking that's what Rick was just talking about. Rick was doing that when he drives, and then he gets, oil on his steering wheel is what she said. So many still believe they shouldn't wash their beard at all, or once a week. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why you have the daily washes. That's not going to. It's still going to clean. It's still going to get rid of that grit, but at the same time, it's going to re-oil and mineralize your hair. Absolutely, man. Hey, what's up? Is that for my daughter or my sister? Absolutely. Tyson, don't forget your second place winner from your first annual beer competition. Absolutely. We gotta do those again. Don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay up a bit later. Oh, that's awesome, man. And also, guys, just remember for those who are joining, She Knows is no longer going to be on. Make sure you just go tell Melissa how much you love her. And she stepped away today, and it's all hers. And we are wonderful friends. Everything's okay. She just needed time with her family. And so I might start Thursdays, but most likely I'm going to just keep Fridays because this is easier for me. I might do Thursdays at that time. We'll see. We will see. I play with my beard too much and I feel like I strip out the oil. No, 100%. You also damage it. That's how you create split ends. That's how you create the little breakage where you bend the hair and it actually breaks the hair shaft itself. Yeah, that can really mess you up. Right? Hairline back of neck, even I don't get fade, it breaks out. Heat. Are you hot a lot? Are you sweating a lot? Heat. Um, but I'm dead serious. I want to talk about it. Just I touch my beard all day, every day, literally nonstop. Benny, good for you, Melissa. Yes, right, 100%. All right. So this is what I was thinking. Like, hey, what are some big beard mistakes? Never exfoliating. This is what I want to talk about is never exfoliating. And that's why I kind of said Jay's question. Jay's question was I break out of my hairline and it hurts. I don't know why. So the reason why I say, first of all, it might be heat. Like you might be sweating, you might um, just be hot, and sometimes you get those heat rashes. But I will say this: heat or excuse me, guys, my nose is leaking. Uh, on exfoliation, I will it's 100%. So I will exfoliate every time I do conditioner. So I exfoliate twice a week. Some people will do 3 times. I wouldn't wanna do more than 3 times, but I do 2 to 3 times. That's what you wanna do. And the reason for that is dead skin builds up, right? Your skin naturally sheds the skin, and if you don't exfoliate, that dead skin is just going to sit there. Even if you wash, some of it's going to come out, but sometimes or most of the time, it's not. You're not going to get it all. And so that's where you're going to get your clogged pores, where the oil, the sweat, the dirt, the dead skin is going to pile up there, and it's going to block your follicles. So sometimes, like I was saying, sometimes you have patchiness just because your skin's dirty, and you need to get clear those clogged pores. And so that ionic magnesium, if it's calcium built from like a well water or hard tap water, and you have that patchiness, the calcium will actually bind with ionic magnesium and pull it out. But if it's oil, dirt, skin cells, because you're not exfoliating, you need to start exfoliating because you're that happens. Also, if you're not exfoliating, your beard oil will stop working on your skin. It will still work on your beard, but on your skin. I mean, healthy skin, healthy beard. That's the whole point. Beard oil is for your skin. When the oil can't penetrate because you have too much dead skin, guys, your beard oil can't do its work, and then so your beard's still going to be itchy. You're going to have beard dandruff, and it's not going to look as good as it could. Um, so they have that. Then, like I was saying, itchiness, irritation, because you're going to have trapped bacteria, you're going to have trapped pores, and all that equals itch. And then you're going to have ingrown hairs. Hair still is going to try to grow. Hair is still there, and you still have the hair follicle. And but if it's clogged because of all this dead skin, hair, and oil, and all this kind of stuff, dude, it's just going to curl back in and do that. So you're going to want to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. And I can maybe this next round I can bring my exfoliator what I use. It's very very fine, and I will literally just go really really. I don't go hard, but I get enough like that, and I'll go underneath. I'll get my whole beard. Da-da. I'm trying to get back up. Yeah, I think so. It'd be really fun. Just to eliminate potential causes, do you use any hair products? I do not. Oh, Jay, okay. With that competition, mac and cheese made my yes, dude, 100%. Do you use a comb to exfoliate? I do not. You can use like this is the number 6 Chicago comb, and you'll notice that right here is very fine compared. If you want to use it very fine, and you'll come in and you'll just do like really good like this. And I would do it in the shower, when your beard is wet, and, usually, I will do it when, I have shampoo in my beard, um, and so that soap also gets to it, and then I will do it also when I, have the conditioner in after, because on Sundays, I, strip my beard, and then I put the conditioner in, then I use that conditioner with it, so that's how I do it. How do you exfoliate under the beard? Like I said, you can go really, really deep and just go like this, and I'm pressing, and you can do that. Or you can go on Amazon and look for an exfoliator, and a lot of women will have exfoliators for their head, and which I use on my head as well. And I go back and forth and all this kind of stuff. But I will use it on my beard, and I will go, and it's like silicone, and with a little hard tip, and you can push really hard, and it's not going to. It's still gentle, and it will actually. It really, really does work, and I really, really like it. Is exfoliate to. That's when I feel like yes, but I feel like you're going to be damaging your hair. And also you don't want to rub your skin raw. And so if you're washing your beard and washing your hair every day, you're using soap on your body, all that kind of stuff. Um, 2 to 3 times a week is fine. Is plenty enough. Uh, doing it daily, you could damage your beard, could damage your hair, could damage your skin. I don't know what does it do to exfoliate or what I do counts, but I use a number 8 during my wash, push it, run down the face. Okay, so I would say yes and no. That's a great way to start, but I would say the teeth are too wide. And so you're not getting your whole skin. You're maybe getting a quarter of what you need to get, is what I would say. Because you're just getting the bare minimum instead of everything. The fenugreek shampoo, dude, Jay, if you haven't tried it, it's amazing. Um, Also, I've noticed working out, going in the sauna and doing cold plunges, that has taken mine away because I used to get a lot of stuff just like you. And that's why I'm like, dude, as soon as I started exfoliating and as soon as I started working out and going into the sauna doing cold plunge, they disappeared. I'm not saying we're the same like that. I'm just saying that's what worked for me because I would heat the heat would get trapped with me, and then I wasn't exfoliating, and it would cause like these little heat pimples, blisters, rashes, that type of thing. I gently rake the skin with my comb in the shower, but I'm sure they're more. Dude, that works. If that's what you're doing and you already have something that has really fine teeth and you're making sure you're hitting everything, that's perfect. Um, like, and it's also really good for your skin because you're stimulating that blood, which is going to help your beard grow. What's up, Steven? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Uh, I break out when I pull my hair back into a ponytail and I get bad acne. It's either traction alopecia or I've never heard of that, man. That's interesting. See, that's 2 things I need to look up now. Uh, Sergey, for life of me, I think I can't. I don't know what it says. Is it okay to exfoliate with a daily comb daily? Yeah, I would think so. I don't think, especially if it's kind of what Sergey or Vinny's doing. Absolutely, I think that's okay. Chicago comb 14. Okay. I can't remember. I don't know if I sell 14, so I don't know how narrow 14 is. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the combs right now, but I don't know. No K, only on top for waves, wave cream, etc. But this is an ongoing problem with no products touching my neckline. Yeah, I actually think I bet you money, Jay, I would look into heat. Um, Also maybe putting some ice on the back of your neck. Dude, there's so many things, but I've noticed when I started working out, when I started doing cold plunges in saunas, all my rashes that were in the back of my head and neck because of heat disappeared. And it wasn't because of product, it wasn't because of anything, it wasn't because I was shaving the neckline or anything like that. It was just because I was hot. It was like a heat rash. 'Cause I'm hot. Like, I my body is very hot. Look like I'm selling another hair tool for my wife. No, but legit, I bought mine on Amazon for, like, $14, and I use it, like I said, twice, but I'll get in the shower, and it's just caked with hair, I'm like, "Ah, so gross," because my daughters and wife use it too. And, yeah, I have the little scalp scrubber to exfoliate. That's exactly what I have. Let me hurry here, let me hurry and go to Amazon. I wanna see if I can find it for you guys. Amazon. Alright. I'm going to go to alright. Oh, something like this. Exactly like this. It's not this brand, so I'm gonna share this real quick. It's not this brand. So I can't vouch for this brand per se, but this is it. This is 100% it. So you'll see those little teeth. So, you'll see that they just put it on there, and so I will actually just put that on my face, and it's very, very gentle, but you can see the before and after, and that's legit, that's the truth. It really does help, it cleans your skin like that. So, 100%, this is something that I use, like I said, and why there we go. So, yeah. Anyway, just food for thought. Thought I would share that with you guys because I think a lot of us forget. Uh, a lot of us forget to do that because that is just as important as everything else. And again, I do it on the top of my head too, because it's for your skin. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to think of a win, but couldn't. Whatever. You have so many wins, man. I've been using Crave Natural Brush Exfoliate. Okay, how do you like Crave? Yeah, number 6 Chicago is my go-to. That's exactly what I have, Miles. So you're way hot, sir, Tim. I think he may. I'm like, hey, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. My nose is leaking. All right. So, I'm just making sure I have a couple more things. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. How long have you guys been part of Copper John's family? I want to see who has been the longest. Whoever's been the longest, I will give you. Uh, uh, I'll give you something. I don't know what. I'll give you um, a hug. No, I will give you a soap. How about that? I'll give you a soap. Um, and so whoever ordered their first order with Copper Johns first, I'll mail you a soap on Monday, and you can choose the fenugreek shampoo and no, what am I talking about? The milk and collagen, oats and honey, and dark forest. One of those three because we have all of them in stock, which is really nice. I'm not talking. Thank you so much for being members. I mean, when was the time your first order you did? Miles, 26 months ago. Jeff, 3 years. So we've been open 5.5 years. So I know that there's been some 2 years, 8 months, 26 months. This is kind of cool. 7 months. Sergey, it's only been 7 months. I swear, all you guys are saying these like months. I'm like, I feel like you've been with us for such a long time. That's how close we've grown. I think it was 21 months. That's awesome. I like the brush. Wife got the last Christmas and has never used it. The plastic with rubber bristles. I love that. Yeah, 6 months ago when I started, Rick. Yes, I think you were my first subscriber. Legit, legit. Marvin, yeah, Marvin. You were one of the first to do a review for Copper Johns. I remember that, and then I laughed really hard because you had overalls or something, and I'm like, "Who was?" Yeah, I don't remember. No, so you had no shirt after you lost all the weight. You came back and you were like skinny, and I'm like, "What the crap? You look so good," and he has no shirt on with the overalls, and I'm like, "Dude, only Marvin could pull that crap off." That's what we need to do. We need to have another game night so I can yell at Marvin. Uh, uh, oh, William, that's awesome, man. I am. Yeah, dude, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. It looks like Marvin is the winner. So Marvin, uh, I'll get you something out. I'll get that to you on Monday. Just tell me which one you want. Do you want um which 3 soaps you want? And just let me know. Which one of the three? Yeah. Yeah, you really out of I think E's been here almost the longest too. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. And then lastly, before we go, I just wanted to say I have a gratitude shout out for all you guys, but specifically, like I said, I've been working in the military for well longer than I was with Copper Johns, and the men and women who are fighting for us, who are away from our houses or who have come home and that are suffering, I am just so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for, and I've been advised by several people that my GovX discount is too big, and my GovX probably I need to make it less because I'm giving it away basically, and I'm like, nope. They don't know what I know. Haven't seen what I've seen. They don't feel what I have felt. And so I wanted to make sure that the military, first responders, all you guys know how much I appreciate you, how much I love you, and we're grateful for you. And GovX, you can always log into GovX and get your discount. I love seeing GovX used. It's one of my favorite things. Like if I showed you guys the orders and then you look at the discounts with the orders, it's my favorite. It's so much fun to see how many discounts were used because of GovX. And so thank you so much for your service. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for um just protecting, saving us, from everything, and working on Christmas and working away from your family so that we can be with our family. So thank you. And you guys are awesome. All right. Miles, I remember my first one was a beer company show. Okay. Dude, I miss that guy. He's such a good dude. And I think my first one was English. I got dude, holy crap, Steven. That was longer than 2 years ago. That was like 4 or 5 years ago when I stopped doing the flies. Steven, I think you forget how long you've been here. Because if you got to fly with it, that was the first year only. And after that, we decided that people were hurting themselves because they didn't realize a real fly. And so they would poke themselves with the copper john. And so we like, okay, for liability only, we cannot do this anymore. And so that was Steven, that's at least 5 years ago. So you're close to Marvin already. Going already. I'm just here. Back when you yelled at me for shaving under my chin, that was when the barbershop was open. Surprise me, Tyson. Okay, I will. I'll give you my favorite, which is milk and collagen. I love that soap. I love the smell. I love what it does for your face. It's really good for you. They all are, but I really like that one. I'm grateful for you, man. Thank you so much. I really thank you. Thank you, and 100% thank you to the first responders. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's the least I can do. Yeah, I think I bought one for the first round of English. Yeah, that would be it. I missed those off of. My wife hated them all over. No, it's true. See, all you guys are been longer. No, Rick, 4 years. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I think that's cool that you guys remember that. And I wasn't even going to do that. I sent them to a few reviewers so that they can teach everyone why we do copper johns, to let them know it's a fly fishing lure and it's something that's important to our family and it means something. And then I sent it to them, and then they're like, "Look at this! It comes with the orders." I'm like, "Okay, it looks like I'm doing it." And I love that I did it, but then at the end, I'm like, "Okay, I can't keep doing it. People are getting hurt." And so anyway, but guys, you are amazing. I'm going to try so flipping hard to do more lives, not on Instagram or not on YouTube. I'm going to stick with the Friday, but I really want to do more games like we used to. And then I really, really, really want to do more lives on other social medias, from TikTok to Instagram, and just because I want to talk to you guys. And so anyway, I'll do it throughout the morning, day, and night, just, and so that everyone can have that. So if you guys ever need anything, you'll be talking to me. So hit me up, guys. You are an inspiration, Jason. I appreciate that. And I love that picture. I don't know if that's you, but that makes me happy. Can you have some made without hooks? Um, so I did not make these. Jacob, Bearded Leatherworks, he got these made for me. And so those are copper johns, and as you can see, and most of them, I don't know if I can make them without hooks. I'm sure you can, but it goes around the hook as they create the hook, so, or create the copper johns. So you'd have to have one that doesn't have a hook but still have the metal. Donnie, thank you, man. Games are awesome. A false hook, I don't know. I don't. They're expensive, man. I wonder if because those aren't cheap. Love you, man. I really do. It's you. All right. That just makes me like you even more. That's really cool. Marvin, you have a wonderful night. And hey, Mariachi Blanco, how you doing, buddy? So glad to see you. All right, guys, you have a wonderful night. And if you need me, I'm around. I'll hit every social media now. So take care, guys. Thanks.